Ever since we moved to this dairy farm, we've had issues with water quality downstream from the dairy. And so our beginning problem was to figure out what was causing all these high coliform counts in the water. In another effort to try to figure out this water quality issue, we contacted our local conservation district, which was a huge help for us. Teamed up with the conservation district in a 7-year study, and we put solar-powered water sampling stations in to collect samples from runoff events off our fields and to collect water samples from our drainage tiles. And then try to use that information to determine how our farming practices impacted those two areas. And the first thing we did was try to take the most obvious approach and fix the biggest problem, which was some of our tile drains, and then separating our roof water from our other drainage tiles. After that step, the gutter water was already separated, so the next step was to put a vegetative treatment area in, which again helped a little bit, but as the sediment from our feed area would go out and clog that up, it would become less effective. And then just the sheer volume of water coming off of our bunkers, tarps, and off the driveways, and it just overwhelmed it pretty easily. So the ultimate solution up until this point has been, we in 2016 put in a sand filter system, which catches all of our driveway water, all the water off our silage tarps and commodity shed, and runs it through a sand, kind of a 3-layer sand filter system. And while it doesn't come out to meet the water quality standards, it reduces it to probably 1% of what that water going in would be. So it's a huge, huge step. And then through the use of the vegetative treatment area, we are now well below the quality standards that need to be met. Some of the lessons learned on our sand filter would be that, first of all, you really got to manage the sediment that goes into that, because as that filter gets clogged with sediment over the winter time, it becomes less effective. So the cleaner you can keep it, the better job it'll do. The changes have been costly, but our motivation is to try to, we want to be clean. We want people to look at us in a positive manner. We want the dairy to have a good image, and we want the people that make their living off the shellfish beds or in the creeks to have that opportunity, and we're part of the puzzle.